So our labor rights. Welcome back to the Steady Show. Thanks for liking and subscribing. PMP could have ball blood out of the eye. A Portmore at the 15th Parish. And that's where I met them know. Congratulations. Too much greatness for them to turn parish. People them tired. A PNP oppression. The people them want them owner taxes for take care of them. Big up to the Labour Party for making this possible. Wanna hit the like button, make we talk about it right now, family. So thanks to the Labour Party that has the majority in the upper house. The bill was passed on February 11, and it was approved in the House of Representatives. And in the House of Representatives is where they make laws for the land. So we talked about this last night, that we saw a plan by the PNP to go and talk to people over by heart in a Portmore about that this is a proposal, and they say no to it because as far as they're concerned, it's a trick to win seats. So they're politicizing the move. As we're learning, a long time them a try to sort out Portmore and nothing never happened. So according to Nationwide News,
government business in the Senate, Kamina Johnson-Smith piloted the bill through the upper house. She described the parish designation for Portmore as a historic move.
The history of creation, designation, formation, dissolution, and absorption of parishes and resulting redrawing of parish boundaries in Jamaica was a constant feature, but something in our history that has only ever been done by our former colonizers. This government has the strong belief and vision that the acts of the British up to 1867 will not be the sum total of parish development history of Jamaica land we love. I would add that under...
Remember say we say decolonization, you know. When the colonizers, them sort out them thing here, them never had no vested interest. You know how full history stay already. The very history that Mark Golden got used and upset with when him got take chain from around man neck and pretend like him a colonizer, a free slave. But we're not going to talk about that right now. The move has been in motion for a long time, but PNP try to stop it. And how can you argue against Portmore tax dollars stayed in Portmore to take care of Portmore instead of taking care of Spanish Town? Some people are talking about the Nano City. Listen, for now, Hellshire will be the city. I'm just messing around. Members say JLP do them homework, you know, and we saw where just 2 days ago, Tufton had a meeting with the St. Catherine Chamber of Commerce where they identified Bernard Lodge, where them have what? About 15,000 houses. To build a hospital in a Bernard Lodge, them do them feasibility studies and all of that kind of stuff. Now, who remember, say, George Lee from as way back as 2006 did a talk about building hospital. It never happened. The mayor, Leon Thomas, 4 years ago, but he wished for a hospital to be built. The Jamaica Labour Party don't deal with wishes. This is the party of action that is bringing it to pass. Now, none of you can tell me, say, Portmore people them would have prefer to go a Spanish Town or Kingston or anywhere else to get medical treatment for the largest community in the Caribbean. No way. We know that the residents want it, so make them fight all them want. The Jamaica Labour Party has delivered again on its mandate to continue to build up Jamaica, and PNP are mad, but we're no business with them.
Very little thought, if any, was given to the well-being of the population, and in sharp contrast, our efforts to make Portmore Jamaica's 15th parish is a move that has the best interests of the people at heart.
Leader of Opposition Business Peter Bunting argued that the move will have significant impact on electoral boundaries. He decried the legislation as an overt political ploy.
This brazen, undemocratic, and dangerous piece of legislation that seeks to undermine Jamaica's hard-earned democratic traditions. Let me be unequivocal. This bill is not about progress. This bill is not about governance. This bill is not about the betterment of Portmore. This bill is a cynical political maneuver designed to subvert democracy and manipulate the electoral boundaries for partisan gain.
No, sir.
However, Government Senator Marlon Morgan
Talk to them, Marlon.
designation.
One
He
Marlon.
says parish status will not hurt the residents of Portmore. It will only better their lives.
No credible or compelling arguments can be conveyed or articulated as to how parish status will undermine, detract from, or in any way be deleterious or inimical to Portmore and its citizens.
Shower
And
labor
so,
rights.
Mr. President, the question is, what does Portmore stand to lose in becoming Jamaica's 15th parish?
My question
Indeed,
too.
what do the residents of Portmore stand to lose with Portmore becoming Jamaica's 15th parish? I think the answer to that is elusive. Quite clear.
But Opposition
clear.
Senator
They
David
have nothing to
Crawford
lose.
argues otherwise.
The JLP boundary reduced the number of kilometers of roads and by extension
Here,
reduced the
surveyor.
probability of funds coming to Portmore. So if Portmore under boundary A have 1 kilometer and the island have 10, Portmore will get less if under boundary B they had 2 kilometers and the island still have 10. No?
So that's not Crawford's duty to decide how measurements are done and what is done. So if you don't like it, go and go challenge it in a court, no man. But no bother with the whole heap of bangarang out here. So because everything that the Labour Party is doing, it's legal. And you all know it. So you better try stop rile up the people then we wanna try to oppress in order to keep votes and to keep followers going on. Enough is enough with the PNP shenanigans. Jamaicans want better, and this JLP government is delivering that to the Jamaican people. And PNP mad, and you see it's a new day in our politics. The people now realize that had the PNP been willing to serve the people of Jamaica, and had the PNP refrained from destroying our economy in every single administration, there wouldn't be this today. The Labour Party is looking for its third term to continue the greatness in Jamaica, and nobody wants a change from this current government. So Uno lose again, PNP. But she say uno dep on the desperation tracking up. But we say third term, show labor rights. Go in the comments and let me know what you think right now. If you're from Portmore, go in the comments and let me know how you feel about this. If you're from anywhere else in Jamaica, you can tell me what you think about this. We say forward ever, backward like the PNP. Never, never, never. Show labor rights.
To